Alright boys, you guys know what we do here. My name's Zach. I do work stories. I basically tell you guys about my day, and this one is just like a wholesome story. So it's just something kind of like I enjoy to see. Just happy customers. And there's regular customers that come in and they're just jolly and happy all the time. There's this older gentleman, and I think he's his granddaughter, fairly young girl, and he always comes in. He's honestly burnt to shit. I'll just explain that. He kind of looks like a raisin, but he's like the sweetest, nicest guy. I'm pretty sure he's from Italy. He's got this kind of little bit of an accent, like he's kind of drifting off. Like he's from Italy, but he came to Canada not too long ago. And he's been kind of raised here. But anyways, he always comes in and he's like super sweet to his granddaughter. He's like, "Oh, you want some ice cream? Yeah, we'll get some ice cream." And he's just like, oh, I don't know how to describe him, man. He's just like such a jolly guy. So I just want to sprinkle in some good customer stories because, we don't talk shit on really a lot of people, but sometimes I'll get annoying customers or just kind of rude customers in general. But this one was like wholesome, and I wanted to put this in here. But to switch over, we have, at my ice cream store, we have like this beer flavored, and it's honestly not selling at all. And we're literally selling for $1 if you, as much as you want for only $1. And we had these two ladies came in, and they were just chirping back at each other, and it was hilarious. They're like, "Oh, you're going for the big baby this time?" "No, I couldn't finish the big baby." "Someone couldn't finish the big baby last time. I might get the baby too, but oh, you didn't finish that last time either." And they're just kind of going back and forth at each other, which is hilarious. And then they got their ice cream. They're like, "Oh, you don't have mint chip? Ah, that ruins my day." And they eventually they were like, "Can we try the beer ice cream?" And I'm like, yeah, for sure. And they're like, "So what's the general verdict on this ice cream?" And I was like, you know what? I've got some mixed reviews on it, and some people like it, some people are not too big of fans, and she's like, well, so what's the percentage of people that are not too big of fans? I was like, honestly, kind of big. And so I just gave her a little, it's a little sample. So we grabbed one of our spoons and gave it to her, and the look on her face, she grabbed it. She's like, it's like she ate like someone freaking taking a bite out of a lime. Like it was so funny. She's like, "Oh, that's not a good combination at all." And I was like, "Yeah, well, it's, it kind of just tastes like a beer." And then she, like, as she was chewing, I was talking to her. She's like, "Oh God, the aftertaste." She's like, "This is horrific. Judy, you got to try this." She's like, "Don't put that shit near me. I'm not trying that." She's like, "Come on, try it." And she was like trying to like force feed it in her mouth. And anyway, she was like jamming it in her mouth. I'm like, "Come on, Judy, here comes the airplane." And anyways, we're all laughing. Evan's having a jolly good laugh, my coworker. And she takes a little bit, she takes a little like spoonful, and the other, like Judy, she's like, "Oh my gosh, excuse my French, but that fucking tastes awful." And I was honestly crying when she said that. I was freaking dying. She's like, and no one else was in the store, right? And she's like, "But excuse my French, but that was just awful." Anyways, they bought their ice cream and left, but just kind of two short little quick stories. I was editing I was like rendering my friend from South Korea I did the podcast with. I was like rendering that at work, so that was kind of funny. And yeah, just kind of like two little stories. So hope you guys enjoyed this work story. I like to keep it around 4 minutes, but that's what you guys expect on this channel. If you guys are new, this is what we're just having a jolly good time. And yeah, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe and do all that weird shit that people do on YouTube, you know what I mean? And yeah, we'll see you, next Saturday with another work story. So take care. See ya. Friend Dawson, like he's one of the chillest people I'm making a flow. This is just unacceptable. What?